Hi. Today we're gonna go and wrap up the War Mages quest, and along with that, the Black Troll is kinda close to them. If I just open up the map, you can see in the top right there's the little temple, and just over to it there's the Black Troll. So yeah, let's go and then do all those things. Other than that, we can go back to Corinis and check with the Thieves Guild. And also slay some bandits. I doubt I can slay the bandits on the bridge just yet, but the bandits in Jack's tower, I think he was called Jack, should be fair game. But while we're here, there's this stone circle that was also marked on the map. And so, we can check it out. Just as when we went with Lares, it should have a couple of buttons on it somewhere. Yep, one. I should probably save, and also the farmers will go and attack the golem. And I don't want them to die, you know? Well, we'll see. Okay, that's the last one. Here we go. They can be useful for tanking. Oh yeah, the golem slaps. So maybe let's use them for that. Because I'm not gonna get much stronger until chapter 2. Always lags when I load the save. No matter the PC. Gothic will always lag on you. Okay, so I just need them to hit. Come on. There we go. And I also would like to get the finishing blow on it. Yeah, this might take a couple of tries, just with the hit RNG and whatnot. We should be fine. And too bad I didn't save after picking up this healing plant, because now I'm gonna have to do that every time. There we go. Unless we can get it stuck, I don't know its range. I don't want it to slap any villagers.
Alright.
There we go, we even got
You
it.
filthy
And
beast.
they're alive. Perfect. Third time's the charm. Oh, we can go and meet Sagira? I think that was her name. The Witch of the Woods. We can also just venture into these woods, find the bandits that... whatever his name was. Thorben's nephew and apprentice mentioned. They took his girl here. Field Raiders. Let's go. Nice and easy. Taking just a little bit of damage, but nothing too serious. Damn it. Yeah, whenever you see fog, that probably means skeletons. And while they are a nice source of XP, they do hit pretty hard. I came too close, but I can take them, I think. We'll try again. I want to clear out as much of the map as I can before we go into the second chapter. Because the second chapter also means the Valley of Mines and the DLC area. I think that's in the second chapter and not in the first. I think you gotta complete the first until they let you go in. Because Vatra says something along the lines of, hey, you need to do that thing with Hagen that you told me about because you didn't lie to me about being a convict. Yeah, don't lie to Vatras. Tell him everything that Zardas lives and all. Oh, he slapped pretty hard. Oh, lucky hit RNG. You need a Goblin's Bone to create the rune for summoning goblins. But we won't be delving into magic. We are mercenaries. But yeah, if you are a fire mage, this is like one of the best spells because it's really cheap. And it spawns a goblin that can tank for you, and it hits pretty hard. And with a certain magic stick that you can buy, I knew I should have healed. I'm gonna die now. Or not! Well, I'm not gonna go and sleep, but I think one of those potions should do the trick. Maybe two. There you go. A malicious short sword. Isn't that quite a nice weapon? Maybe not. Maybe not. Well, when you go into Khorinis for the first time, it's fairly decent, but not anymore. And certainly not when it's guarded by goblin skeletons, you know? There are some more. They've actually slain a few field raiders. They don't usually go this way. Okay, this time we can pull them one by one. You can see there is a sword on the ground. That's one of the bandit swords. So the game just sprinkles them around. Usually around bandit camps. And whenever he hits, it hurts. You can definitely feel it. Look at that cave. Is that just a camp? I don't know. They do give a lot of XP. And I'm really thankful for that. Yeah, only 4,000 more. Ooh, we have 10 learning points.
Nothing there.
I don't know. Should I pump it into strength or maybe some more two-handed? Whoa, bandits. Okay. Good thing I saved. I'm gonna heal up. Top it off with some fried meat. Save again, now that I healed. I can go. Let's see if a rush is good enough. Lucky hits. But no, if I take all of them at once, I'm just gonna die. I have a couple of scrolls, and I can maybe try getting them stuck in the tent. Or I could just rush into the tent and funnel them one by one through the entrance. That might be an idea. Let's try that.
I'm gonna rip you to pieces.
There's one with a bow. Actually, two of them pulled their bows out. There we go. Oh, he had 2 hits in a row. That hurts. But now. Uh-oh. Oh no, no, I'm stuck. Oh, jeez. Yeah, this is bad.
You deserve that
Ah, I
life.
messed up. But I can take it. The tent strat is pretty good, I think. Or I could just go around it and some of them might run into the tent. Because I don't think they actually register it as something that they can collision with. And they definitely can. Or if I just don't pull the archers, I can take those 2 leather bandits one by one. Ah, I hate it when they hit. I have 2 pickaxes unstacked. Wow, the pickaxe is actually a really nice two-handed weapon. All things considered, and I'm probably just wasting those potions like that, but hey. I will come up with something to heal, eventually. There we go. Now where's the other one? The leather bandit. There he is. Oh, please don't hit me. If the bow... they can hit me from there. That sucks. Come on, come on, come on. This has been pretty good up until now. There you go. There's an axe and a rock. Okay, got one of them. Just bop and block. There we go. That's the trick. Now we can safely save, I think. Go in again. I wonder, can the strong leather actually block arrows? I hope. Oh, come on. I'm gonna have to rush this guy head on. Taking some fire with it. No!
So much for you, lowlife.
I don't think it stops arrows. So, new idea. We go towards one of them, make him pull out his sword, and lure him where we can safely hit him. How about that? Once the game unlags. Oh, they just froze. Well, that's lucky. I'm gonna unfreeze once I start hitting them, but no complaints here.
Stop.
Gotta do what you gotta do. Ooh, a golden chalice. Bromor's golden bowl. Oh, we can go and give it back. Bromor's the Red Lantern owner. You know, the funny place. We've never been there. I actually thought that Bromor's golden bowl was gonna be in the DLC area, but good thing we have it. Those locked chests, though, that sucks. Some bread, reptile skin, ocean water, ham, Lucia's farewell letter. A letter is just lying around everywhere. More weapons, delivery. Another stone tablet. Yeah, lots of stuff here. Can I open those?
I know nothing about picking locks. I know nothing about picking locks.
Unfortunately, but we can read delivery. Fernando. Yep, that's definite proof. And Lucia's farewell letter. Here we go. Dearest Elric, I cannot find the words to describe how sorry I am. I know that you will not understand, but I have come to the conclusion that it is better for both of us if you find a more respectable girl than I am. I won't be coming back from where I'm going now. Forget me. A wench like me isn't right for an upright fellow like you. Farewell, Lucia. Well, he probably won't be too happy about that, but we're just a messenger. And it's one quest done. We're not doing too bad with XP. Now, I think that somewhere in these woods there's a shadow beast. And I don't think we can take it. We can certainly try, but if it's anything like the Dragon Snapper, which I don't think the Shadow Beast is as powerful as the Dragon Snapper, but it still may very well one-shot me. Go, I just want those plants. I'm always looking for dragon root. We just found some goblin berries. Those are nice as well, but they give dexterity and not strength. go. Now I just need to be careful. I'll save. With low HP, I think Sagira can heal me. We'll try. Yeah, this is where we went with Lares, so this whole area just connects. And we'll be able to go for the Black Troll here. And just clearing out these woods opens up a lot of shortcuts. Makes it safer to go. Yep. There it is. At least it should be. Little KV. With the healer. Hopefully. Always pick up the mushies. You can just start eating them at some point, and when we eat 50 of them, we will get plus 5 mana or so. Some mana at least. There she is. So, what do we actually know about her? Do we know anything? I was pretty sure we can get a quest to go for her. Well, never mind.
All by yourself out here?
Tell me what you want of me, and then go away. I'm busy.
Who are you?
You haven't heard of me then. Herb witch, they say. Quack, they call me. But when they're in a bad way, they all suddenly remember good old Sagitta and her healing herbs.
What are you doing out here?
I've been living here for as long as I can remember, attending to my herbs. The forest is my friend. It offers me all that I need.
Can you heal me?
That's what you came for, isn't it? Just let me know when there's something wrong with you.
So yeah, in Korenis you have Vatras, and in here you have Sagira.
Heal me.
Let me see. My ointment will take care of the worst of your wounds.
What wares do you have to offer?
Tell me what you want.
Your life energy, your mana, so some potions and some swamp weed. Could have used that for Cypher. And red tear pepper. We can probably mix that in with some weed.
Can you teach me your herbal lore?
How interesting. I don't get asked that very often. So you want to be my student? Then you'll first have to prove your request is serious. At the moment, I am working on a very rare potion made from exquisite herbs and juices. If you can get me one ingredient, a very rare herb, which I don't have here, I shall train you.
Sure.
What ingredient is that?
It's an extremely rare plant, an herb called sun aloe. You can recognize it by its intensive almond scent.
Where can I find this ingredient?
The herb I require only grows in places where it can get all the nutrients it needs. These are found in the excrements of a black troll. That's why it's so difficult for me to get the herb, you see?
Well, that's where we were going anyway.
Let's see if I can get hold of it somewhere.
Well then, good luck with your search.
Sure thing. So, now let's check out the rest of the forest. And we can consult the map about that. Well, it doesn't lead anywhere else. And I think there are some pretty tough enemies there. I believe we've actually seen a couple of skellies. So maybe it would be best if we just went back to Korenis and got the last ornament piece. Then we can go to the water mages and go slay that black troll. Sounds like a plan. But of course I can still kill a couple of these creatures and... Strength? Strength or skill? I think a little bit more strength until we get to 70 something. Maybe until the next threshold, but then we will be pretty set with our belt, the amulet, the rings. We have pretty amount of extra strength. Oh, and I think I just saw it on the right there, behind the tree. That was a shadow beast. I may be... Oh no! Those were wargs, even worse. You may ask, how is a warg worse than a shadow beast? Well, my answer to that is, first off, I probably shouldn't have run straight at a pack of wolves. That was my mistake. And field raiders too. Unless I can one-shot them like this, this might be salvageable. And let's hope Sagira will be willing to heal me yet again. Jeez. And yeah, Shadow Beast or the wargs. Well, wargs are usually in packs. And they go towards you pretty immediately. And the Shadow Beast, it's usually pretty tame. During the day, they just sleep. Most of the time. But yeah, wargs are deadly. Hey, remember me?
Heal me.
Let me...
Thank you. That's nice. I don't have to go and sleep during the day. So, what do we get next? Killed all those. A neat little tip I can give you is, while going through the woods, just pull a bow out. And you should be fairly safe. The bow locks onto any enemies in front of you. Has a lot of range. Usually they only get marked if you're in melee range. And that way you can spot them coming from a mile away. Even from behind trees. Okay. Just two. If I hit, yeah, they will die in just one hit. Nice. Remember to skin them. We get meat and skins that we can later sell. Bloodflies, I just want to lure them. I don't want to come too close to those wargs. I think there are only two, but I don't think I can handle even one. Come on. We need 2,500 more experience. At this level, yeah, I think I'll just use it to get more strength. More damage. Hopefully this will mean that we can deal a little bit more damage to the Black Troll and deal with it faster. And if not, well, that's just gonna be more damage towards humans, because those are the biggest threat to me right now. Bandits and, you know. It should be safe. This is a farm after all. Yeah, but it's surprising how much XP do you get from small numbers. Let's be honest. 100 XP isn't much when I need thousands. I don't know what the appropriate saying is in English, but yeah. A little here, a little there. And we get enough. Jeez. Well, fighting the field raiders makes me think that I maybe should go for head chance, because if I don't hit them, it's a slog. But if I do, they go down immediately. It is better than the 10% we had previously, but... Ooh! A sack! might have been too cocky unless I get a lucky hit. Nope. Not happening. 1 in 3, my ass. That's what I get for being greedy, huh? I'm already just through my meat supply. Oh, the scavengers are hunting wolves? What's happening there? Oh no. One of them is running away, I think. One of the scavengers. The wolves are chasing it. And then the rest of the pack is chasing those wolves. Okay. I just hope they don't kill each other. I could use that XP. Maybe they're gonna unload or something. Nice. Clearing those out will allow me to go through the farms a little bit easier. Fully one by one. And the scavengers we can take really easily. Let's go. There's the wolf pack. Now they're just gonna run away. And they're running towards the wargs. Oh, I don't like that. I'll just leave them be. I think that's one of the wolves from the pack, so if I kill it, maybe they'll leave him alone. Oh, a boar. Some bloodflies. Thankfully they don't inflict poison on me. They do in the returning mod and in Gothic 3 onwards. I'm not actually sure. I don't remember like Arcanial that well. Well, I don't think anybody does, but we could play it sometime. It could be fun. I don't actually know. So, strength or fighting. 5% isn't that much, but it is something, and it gets me closer to better stuff. But if I get strength, I can start using these. They are a little bit more damage. Maybe we can... Oh, I could try glitching into Korenis towers and I can see if maybe there's something good in there.
I want.
So give me strength. There you go.
Good.
We're now at 69 strength with the belt and the amulet. But if I take this fairly useless ring off, I can now wear this. The Ring of Force. Now we're at 72.
You can't rely on.
I agree with you completely.
And now we actually have a sword.
Would have thought of that himself differently. It's a bad business.
I thought Wolf looked weird there for a second. This sword is pretty terrible. It has 10 less damage than it requires strength, which is usually like really bad on a weapon. You can see it's only worth 60, coupled with the axe. Actually, is the axe any... Oh, the axe seems to be shorter, so I think the sword is a correct choice. What was I saying? Yeah, you can see by the price, it's not worth very much. But it is an upgrade over the woodcutter's axe. That's actually worth more than this sword, even though it deals less damage. So, now I should go to Korenis, get the last ornament piece there, and then teleport back to the mages. While in Korenis, I wanted to glitch into the tower, see if there's maybe a light two-handed sword.
That's been known a long time.
What does my other ring do, by the way?
No secret.
Oh, 3 weapon protection. Yeah, that actually saved me once or twice already.
He simply needs
Because I remember being left on 1 HP. So, I just want to get to the teleporter by Orland's Tavern. Then we're gonna run by the York again, and hopefully we're gonna lose him time. I don't want the city guards to die. Even if I am a mercenary. Actually, they should let me into the town if I'm a mercenary, right? Not like there are consequences. They might remark that I'm one, but we should be fine. Is Zardos' tower really that close? How? As I guess it's covered by trees. And evenings with the DirectX 11 mod are actually pretty, well, pretty. They look nice. The lighting is obviously the main part of this mod. Is this the right place? I think so. Should be a door. Yep, there it is. Okay, got worried for a second. Those are skeleton goblins. Or goblin skeletons, I always forget. Goblin skeletons. I want to be cocky and try pulling them one by one. If I can help it. Slowly. One seems to be closer than the other. Watch for any sudden movements. There we go. Got one of them. Come on, buddy. Oh, it's like a lightsaber. I don't think that's right, but whatever. And yeah, the range feels good. The weapon overall feels way better than the axe, if I'm being honest. I can't exactly tell you why, it just kind of does. Okay, so the other one. There we go. Always pull back. Come on. Nicely done. Especially with not skeletons, but goblins. Overall, I can keep them at bay with a longer weapon. That obviously helps. Nice. Okay. Any goodies? Just some plants. I'm sorry if I'm a little bit quiet, I'm just trying to see if maybe I can hear any sounds. Yeah, there we go. Oh, that's a sword. Huh, well, it's a zombie. Zombies get pushed back after each attack, which means if I get him against this wall, I can just do this. Infinitely. Doesn't matter if I hit it or not, he's just gonna die. Oh, that's lovely. 200 XP for me.
Nothing there.
I maybe see another one in there. Yep, one. The third there is, but just this one aggro. That sword looks pretty nice if you ask me. Oh, I want it. Zombies are really tanky, but they're not really strong. Their animations are slow. They don't have range because, well, they don't have any weapons. And the knockback is obvious. There we go. Paladin's two-hander, huh? nothing? I can just pick it up? 80! Oh, but it's good. It's really good. Okay. Jewel casket. And black ore. Ew, a paladin's sword. 60 strength. It's a one-handed weapon. Neat. Well, I'm glad I came here. No trap? Nothing waiting for me outside, no? Yeah, that was great. And I don't have to worry about coming closer to the Goblin Cave anymore. Now, that makes me wonder about that ore sword I wanted. Let me quickly check. I gotta focus on losing the orc first. That was R. Yeah, it was R to look behind me. I can see him. He's in all of his beautiful orcish beauty. Just leave me be. Okay. If you can hear him sheath his weapon, that means he's leaving you. And that's good. That's obviously really good. So, first things first, I think I want to go sleep. Let me open up the trusty Polish wiki for Gothic and see that magical two-handed sword. Yeah, two-handed weapons. So navigation is Lamar. Still morning. Now. It should be around 70 something damage. Oh. Sorry, but please just give me a second. Oh, I was looking at one-handed weapons. There we go. No. It's actually really freaking good. It deals 80 damage. It deals 80 damage just like the Paladin sword, but it requires only 60 strength. Which means my next couple of levels will go into fighting. Just to get that percentage higher. And we should be set. So this sword will have to last us all the way until chapter 2. It's fairly good for chapter 1 standards, I think.
Hear ye, inhabitants of Khorinis, by the explicit order of the Honorable Lord Hagen.
Now that we've dealt with all of the Thieves Guild members, so that's Halvor the fisherman, or the fishmonger. I don't think he actually fishes any fish, he just sells fish at his fish stand. And also there's some fishy business with fish. There was Nagur, there was Rengaru in stands. Cardiff should have some.
Come over here. I've got something for you. There's a fellow here who insisted on talking to you. Since you weren't here, he told me to give you a message. He wants to meet you behind Halvor's fish shop. This piece of information is free, but that's an exception, kid. Anything beyond that will cost you.
What did the guy look like?
I could tell you that, but you need to pay for it, my friend.
I'm not gonna. So, this is really important. If you are doing these quests, if you let all 3 of the people go, they will be happy. But I believe if you let even one of them get jailed, they will be unhappy and this guy will want to fight you. Attila.
Ah, finally. I've been waiting for you, stranger.
Who are you, and what do you want from me?
That isn't important. What is important is what you've done. You have remained loyal even if you weren't aware of it. Some benefactors have become aware of your loyalty, and they are offering you a chance, so use it.
Hey, just tell
I
me
hear
why you're
snappers.
here.
I have a gift for you. Everything else is up to you, stranger.
Hear him? The other side of the wall. I checked for them here, didn't I? Yep, there they are. Maybe there are some hidden triggers other than chapters that spawn enemies. Because I think this happened with scavengers near Orlands as well. Oh, and before I forget, let's get Bromor's gold back to Bromor, the guy that lost his gold.
As if I didn't have enough.
Really? How interesting.
Are you the one who runs this place?
I am Bromo, this is my house, and these are my girls. I like my girls. And if you like my girls too, then you'll pay for it, 50 gold pieces. And don't get the idea of making trouble here.
Beautiful man.
That's not what my husband thinks.
Are all your girls accounted for?
That's not what I.
Of course they are. Or do you think I want to go to jail over something like that?
I witnessed it myself.
I wasn't asking about your payroll. I mean, are they all present? Or have any gone missing?
Gotta do the work.
Oh yeah. Actually, one of my girls has up and left. Her name's Lucia. I reported it to the militia too, but they claim they haven't found a trace of her yet.
Yeah, when people say that the English dubbing isn't too bad, they usually point to this guy.
How long has Lucia been missing?
Several days. I don't know exactly how long. I assume she ran off with one of her suitors, eh? That bitch made off with part of my savings, a really valuable golden dish, eh? If I get hold of her, I'll give her what for. So how is that any business of yours, huh? Do you want to have fun or not?
I found the dish that Lucia stole from you.
Great! High time I got it back.
As if I didn't have enough.
We don't say.
Don't you want to know what became of Lucia?
That's not what my husband thinks.
No, why? I have got the dish back, haven't I?
Terrible.
I have managed without Lucia so far, and I will in the future. Why would I try to make her come back, huh?
I guess that makes sense. Yes.
Really, how
What about a reward?
You get to have a good time with one of my girls for free. What do you say, huh?
I simply tossed too much.
No.
That's not enough.
Take it, or you needn't show your face around here again.
That's not what I heard.
Do you really think?
Sure, I'm not gonna use it. I would have just preferred the gold, but
Agreed. Here's your dish.
Thanks. Go to Nadja. She'll accompany you upstairs. Huh? Yeah.
I'm not doing that. No way. But I think we got the rusty key. This key has been damaged by salty seawater. And we've actually been by the place. All we need to do is make our way over here.
Who said that?
It would be best to save. There we go. And here we are. The old sewers. Now this door requires a key. We open it. There we are. You can just glitch through the door, and if the Thieves Guild does not like you, you can still get the key. If you get Attila, he has it on him. And yeah, if you are going with the militia, then you can go in here. And I don't remember if they still offer you a job, or if they just attack you head on. But if you then inform the militia of the Thieves Guild location, they go and kill all of them. But in here, you might remember, there might be some good loot. So, Corrigan had his silver stolen, Bosper had his bow stolen, and guess what? If you just come and take him, and yeah, they have a Beliar shrine for whatever reason. If you just come and take them, they don't mind. Oh, but it might be locked.
I know nothing about picking locks.
Dang it. I'm 5 experience short. I could save up, I think it was like 20 to learn opening locks. That would actually be the best, because the Thieves Guild can teach you how to open locks. And the weird graphical glitches you're seeing right now... Oh, I see flickering on my preview, but I don't actually see it on my screen. Well, you can glitch through here, right? Like we glitched to the towers and... oh, this doesn't look too good. Am I stuck like this? Am I just crucified? Okay, I hate to do this. Oh, never mind, it popped me right out. So, unless I have... Maybe... No, I don't have a scroll. You can go there if you are a cockroach, but now that I stop and think about it, there is nothing there. I always thought that there was some loot in the room. Apparently not. But yeah, if you just take the bow and the silver back, they don't mind, and they clogged all the drains with bodies and rusty swords. Probably people that have come to kill them, or people that they just don't like. But in here, people will teach you a couple of different skills. They will teach you sneaking, they will teach you opening locks, pickpocketing. Pickpocketing won't be that useful for us, we don't have any dexterity, and pickpocketing in this game works as follows. So each character has an assigned loot and dexterity requirements with a new dialogue option that pops up if you have the skill. If you choose it, the game checks if you have the appropriate amount of dexterity, and then gives you the loot. Mostly gold and some experience, so it is really nice just for the experience.
Hey, what are you doing down here? There's nothing here for you. So, out with it. What are you doing here?
Attila gave me a key. That's why I'm here. So what do you want of me?
Wouldn't you like to know? Keep your cool. Go see Cassia. You're expected.
Neat. He doesn't explain where she is, but... Nothing in this room, really. I used to get lost in the sewers like all the time. Yeah, so... I guess he actually leads us to her. There she is.
Hey, you!
I see you received our gift. I'm Cassia.
Alright, Cassia. So tell me why I'm here.
You caught our attention by winning the trust of some of our friends, and we want to offer you a chance. You can join us.
Tell me about your organization.
People in town are pretty nervous about us, but nobody knows our hideout. The handful of people who even know that the sewers exist believe that they are locked and not accessible to anyone. As long as they don't find us, we can work in peace.
What do you know about the missing people?
Why would that interest you?
I want to find out what happened to them.
When you emerge from the sewers, swim down along the coast to the right for a while. You're bound to find your answers there.
We know that much.
What's in it for me if I join you?
You can learn special abilities from us. Abilities that will allow you to live in luxury.
But I wouldn't have to hide out down here, would I?
No. You only have to stick to our rules. That's all.
What are your rules?
The first rule is, you don't breathe a word about us to anyone, ever. Second, don't get caught. Third, if you draw your weapon down here to attack someone, we'll kill you. And the fourth and last rule is, those who want to join us have to prove themselves.
What happens if I get caught?
Just don't get caught, okay?
Yeah, sure.
How am I supposed to prove myself?
Now, will you join us or not?
What can I learn from you?
Jesper is the master of stealth. He will show you how to move without making a sound. Ramirez is an exceptionally gifted burglar. No lock can withstand his picks. And I can teach you how to be a pickpocket. I'm also going to help you become more dexterous, for dexterity is the key to your abilities.
Yeah, just pickpocketing, but sure. I think we can ask this safely.
And what if I don't want to join you?
You're missing a one-time chance, but you can go. And don't even think about betraying us. You would bitterly regret that.
Actually wouldn't. As I said, they just get killed if you tell the militia about them. But yeah, sure.
Okay, I'm in.
You've made a wise decision. If you succeed in proving yourself, you may join our ranks. If you would like to learn the thieves' abilities first, feel free. You're going to need them.
Well.
How am I supposed to prove myself?
That stubborn old alchemist, Constantino, has a beautiful ring, but he doesn't really need it. I want to see it adorn my hand.
Okay. So, she's for pickpocketing.
Hey,
He is for...
can you teach
Sneaking?
me something?
Sure. I'll show you how to sneak around, free of charge for you.
Damn it. My game just crashed. Apparently it had issues decompiling the Herald's voice. You know, the guy that always talks in the place above us. Now I suck. Well, I did save right before going in there, and that marks our crash for the stream. Each stream, this game crashes at least once. Okay? It just does. But oh well. And each time I load it, the nameless hero seems skinnier and skinnier. I don't know why. Oh, I love it. But oh man. People have already gotten their copies of Elden Ring. Like reviewers and important people. I would have loved to get my hands on that game, but 2 weeks. 2 weeks I'm gonna play it. And let me know. Would any of you like to see some Elden Ring? I was thinking about doing some stuff for my YouTube about Dying Light as well. If you're interested, you might keep an eye out on that. But yeah, I'm super hyped about Elden Ring because there's something magical about FromSoft games. And Elden Ring looks like just Dark Souls 3 with 2's mechanics and the original's magic. And not magic as in the magic systems, but the magic as in, you know, the feel. I don't know, it just looks really cool. And I'm so happy for Miyazaki that he's able to do all this. A while ago I just saw a video on kind of his story about how he got to be the FromSoft top dog. And it's inspiring, to be honest. I like to be happy for people, you know? Makes me feel all tingly and warm. But first things first, we gotta go and do all this again. I should probably save between each step. That door is locked. Go. Here.
Hey.
Jesper.
What?
Got a key. Now he's gonna let us go. Go, go, go. Is this the place? It is.
Hey,
I see.
She is. She's actually really nice.
What you're.
but
I just want to recall the choices I did previously.
You're in.
Okay.
Amen.
That buddy.
Go.
Hey, you.
And it's gonna get easier.
Can you
Sure.
And now this.
say, would you know anything about Bosper's bow?
You mean the bow from the bowmaker? Yeah, I've got it packed somewhere up front in a chest. But there's rats scurrying around in there. You can fetch it if the critters don't bother you. Oh, well, of course the chest is locked. You just have to break into it. Hopefully, you still have lock picks.
I sure do. But I don't know how to open locks. Hopefully this guy will tell us something more about it. Oh, Kitty's meowing again. Let me go chase her off real quick. I hope she's gonna stop meowing now. But ever since she was a little kitten, she always loved being chased for whatever reason. Her tail would puff up, and that's usually a sign that the cat is scared, but like, she loves it. She genuinely loves it. I don't know why. She's a very weird kitty, but I love her. I wish I could let her inside the room again, but I'm just scared she's gonna piss the bed. I just don't want to deal with that, so I just go and give her some attention here and then.
So you're in. Well, I wish
Let's
you
really do
success
over.
then, and be careful whatever you do. Oh, and one more thing. I don't care who you are up there and with whom you work. Here below, you're only one of us, a thief. No more and no less.
Can you teach me something?
I can show you how to pick a lock. That'll cost you a mere 150 gold pieces.
A heart. Maybe later. Well. So, there is one more guy that can teach us how to pick locks. And that's Thorben, the chest maker. And we just need to do a favor for him. We already gave him money. Grita's money, well, his money that Grita stole from him. And instead of giving it to Matteo, we gave it to him. But that's not enough just yet. We still need to give him a certain book. And that's exactly what I'm gonna do right now. At least I'm gonna try. And you might have noticed, if you have a really keen eye, that all the thieves, at least Ramirez and Cassia, are wearing master swords. I think they require like 100 dexterity or something, and they deal a lot of damage. But that's because they're dexterity swords. I've explained this many times already, but all melee weapons in the game scale off of strength. So even if the weapon requires dexterity, it still scales off of strength. That's why they usually have like double the damage of their dexterity requirement. And this is the guy, Lamar.
Honestly, I witnessed it myself.
I'm gonna have to beat him up.
But that's terrible.
Now that's typical.
You know?
And it's gonna get.
It's just something that you gotta do. Cause he has this. Lamar's Book of Deaths.
That's terrible.
No one really wants it.
Thorben, 200 gold coins. Corrigan, the innkeeper. Oh, the honorable Lamar. And Hannah, the hotelier.
Don't try that again.
Wait a minute.
All right. You
Don't tell this to anyone.
Tell me that.
leave me alone. Leave me alone.
Someone's got
Okay, and we just pop a quick Oblivion spell on him.
How interesting.
Leave me alone. Leave me alone.
Or that doesn't work.
Who
Well,
says things like that?
usually you can just ask him for money, but you always have to pay him back more, which, you know, sucks. It's pretty pointless, but if you beat him up, you get the book, and that unlocks really cool things with the 3 NPCs that owe him money. So with Thorben, that lets you learn how to pick locks. Usually, you know, Thorben is really religious and he's a really good guy. Genuinely, he's a great guy. So he doesn't want to teach you how to pick locks because, you know, how would you ever use it? But since he's kind of in debt to you, he will. Oh, and I'm not in any trouble. Lamar just doesn't want to talk to me, but I don't care. His only use is lending money and I'm rich-ish. Good enough. Then there is Corrigan that we're gonna see now. Was it Corrigan? It was. He gives you his special brew that increases something. Strength or mana, I'm not sure. And then there's Hannah, the hotelier. She gives you some tip. And we'll see exactly what that is. But it's really important that you go to her last. Why? If you give it to Corrigan or Thorben, they are merchants. They can sell you stuff. And they get the book in their inventory. So you can just buy it off of them. And I don't know, it's actually worth something, but you can just buy it off of them. And Hannah doesn't sell anything. So once you give it to Hannah, it's gone. It's stuck with her until the rest of time. But
Look what I have here.
But this is Lamar's ledger. Well, what are you planning to do with that?
Here's the book.
Oh, thanks. You saved my butt. Lamar can get rather ugly. Here, take this as a reward. A very special beer. This is my last keg.
Show me your wares.
there you go, 100 gold. Ooh, he even has Valentino's ring. But yeah, the special beer. It gives us mana. +1 mana. Oh, wait, no. No, it doesn't. I can save and check. Curious. Oh! So, unlike regular beer, this one just boosts your stats. Yeah, it gives you 1 mana and 3 hit points. That's pretty good. So, should I just use it? I guess so. It's not much, but, you know, something. Is it worth 100 gold? Probably not. But the experience is, you know, it's invaluable, I think is the word. Oh, but here's Elric. He's back.
I found a letter from Ulysses.
What? Give it here. No, I don't believe this. No, I just can't believe it. She just can't leave me behind like this. Take this letter back. I don't want it. I firmly believe that she's going to come back to me someday.
Whatever, dude.
Hey,
Eldritch will work for you again from now on.
I can only hope that he won't disappear again when the next little tart waves her skirt at him. Take this gold as a reward for bringing back my apprentice.
Ooh, a lot.
Can you sell me some lockpicks?
Well, all right, but they won't be of any use to you as long as you don't know how they work.
Are you gonna teach me?
I've got Lamar's ledger right here.
Where did you get that?
That shouldn't interest you so much as the fact that your name is in it.
Give it to me.
What will you give me then?
I have no money to spare and can give you nothing but my heartfelt gratitude.
But...
Can you teach me how to pick locks?
If it weren't for you, I'd be paying Lamar for the rest of my life. I shall teach you what you want to know.
Thank you. Just 10 learning points. And for free. Oh, that's great. I love it. Okay.
Teach me how to pick a lock.
All you need is a lockpick. If you move it carefully left and right in the lock, you can unbolt the mechanism. But if you move it too much or too fast in the wrong direction, it will snap right off. The more adept you become, the fewer lockpicks you are going to need. That's all there is to it, really.
I'm not sure if maybe the chance of the lockpick breaking is dependent on your dexterity. But... hey, this is amazing.
Can you sell me some lockpicks?
If I have any left.
Now we just buy it back. Or actually even, thanks to Thorben's gold. Now we go and give it to Hannah. I should have a couple of lockpicks. Just from my adventures. Yeah, 37. A few. Huh. Oh, and while we're here, why don't I just glitch into the towers and check if there are maybe nice weapons inside. Oh, this might be a tough door to get into. Yeah, from this side especially. Aha! Yep, you just need to find a nice corner. Then find short sword. And fine it is. For a starting weapon, it's amazing. 25 strength and 50 damage. When you're first starting out, that's like an amazing weapon. You need 2 levels worth of strength and you get 50 damage. Imagine that. Here, a rough longsword. Is it any good? It's one-handed for 65. That's actually quite decent. I would be able to use it now. If I was going for one-handers, I would. Now this. A light two-hander. 75, yeah. Almost there. I would need a strength ring. And I can look for it. Check if maybe any of the shopkeepers have it. Or, you know what? Oh, dang it. There's one guy that has some pretty stupid stuff. It's not Fernando. Although I do have a letter addressed to him now.
Hey, you! How do you make a living now?
I don't know. But at any rate, no more shady dealings for me. That much is clear.
Will it ever change?
Sure.
Tell me that isn't true.
Boost. I like to call them corner boosts. Though corner boosting was for speedrunning in another game, I don't remember. I'd say I'm a decently sized fan of speedrunning. I've speedrun a few games. I like it.
Are you looking for anything in particular?
Yes, for my current assignment I need the claws of a snapper, but not just any old claws. It would have to be something special. The claws of a mighty beast who has killed many men already, or something like that.
Where can I find snappers?
There are a few of them on this island, but most of them live in the Valley of Mines.
And what's in it for me?
I could get you a ring of invincibility.
I'll see what I can do.
Invincibility. It's probably +5/+5 defense against melee and arrows.
Show me your wares.
So he doesn't have the ring. I need a ring of at least +3 strength.
You don't
Yeah.
say.
That's not what I heard.
The alchemist could have it. I doubt it, but
Tell this to anyone.
He'd better
no, it just has an amulet of fire. Then in the marketplace, there's an alchemist there.
Who says things like that?
We'll see. But it would be nice to deal 15 more damage. The light two-hander looks pretty nice.
What Beliar had done, and he also bestrode the land and
Go.
chose the human.
Oh,
Andinos
but
spoke
Hannah,
to him,
we can
and the
give the
human
book to her.
Became his subject.
Yep.
Andinos gave unto him a portion of his divine power.
Maybe they have some rings. We're selling weapons, but you never know.
He'd better shut up.
Got anything, Hakan?
Everybody knows.
Oh, I took care of the bandit, did I? Not the ones on the bridge.
I took care of the bandits.
I
Really?
witnessed it myself.
Anyone could say that. Do you have proof?
Should I go back and cut off their heads?
No, I don't think that will be necessary. I believe you. You have done the merchants and the city a great service. Harrod will be content, I think.
Can't keep anything to himself.
Sure.
Show me your wares.
It's 100 XP. But yeah, nothing for me here. Jorah, maybe you?
That's what I've always said.
Show me.
Everyone just has amulets of protection. Are people in Gothic superstitious? I don't know.
And it's going to get even worse.
Zurdis, you have magical stuff. No rings though.
And he works all day too.
Great skeleton.
These are bad times.
Belt of magic defense.
Everybody knows by now.
Anthar. Bastard.
Honestly,
Show.
Take your pick.
Take a pick.
That's an open secret.
Amulet of spiritual power.
I've got to go.
who
Suit.
says
Oh, you know what? I probably need to learn sneaking as well if I want to join the thieves.
that's not what my husband thinks.
Yeah, because
I won't
the guy, the
People
alchemist.
like you.
Why?
First you stir up the farmers,
Simply
and then you act
talks
like
too
nothing
much.
happened. Now beat it. You're driving away my
That's not
customers.
what my husband
Oh,
thinks.
Baltram doesn't like mercenaries.
You don't say.
Okay, well, that sucks. Oh, but Hannah.
Look what book I have here.
Lamar's ledger. How did you get hold of that?
Well,
If Lamar doesn't have it anymore, that's a good thing. But I'd rather have it myself.
here, take the book.
Thanks. Take this as a reward.
What is this you've given me?
It is a key to the gate of wealth.
Key to the gate of wealth, huh? Small key and some lockpicks. Okay, so I don't think she explains what it is. Unless we do a thing. Okay, is that the one?
Any contact with the rebelling peasantry in the surrounding areas is strictly forbidden.
Yeah, I don't think she explains exactly what it's for. But, now let's go get the last piece of the ornament. So that we can go slay the black troll. Shouldn't be too bad. We've actually been to the stone circle before.
Listen to the wrong people.
And with the bigger range on our sword, maybe we can stagger the golem now. That'd be nice.
Do anything new.
Here we are. Let's climb that. There it is. Well, in a moment. There we are. Oh, and who's there? Cavalorn. Buddy, old pal.
Are you looking for something?
Is it that obvious? Yes, I have an assignment from the water mages to look for some lost ornament.
That's convenient. I have the same assignment from Nefarious.
So you belong to the Ring of Water?
Not yet, but I'm working on it.
I'm glad. Then I don't have to do this alone.
Have you already found an ornament?
I found the place where we should find one. This stone circle could be one of those structures that Nefarious described. Now, we just have to find the mechanism we're supposed to look for.
Easy peasy. If we got Cavalorn to help us, no biggie. Switch. Oh, meadow knotweed. Then a switch. And, you guessed it, a switch. Oh.
I tried the mechanism. It doesn't do anything at all.
Then Lobart's farmers were right. They said that one of them had already played around with the stones here. A stone sentinel appeared out of nowhere and attacked them. The farmers called the militia. The militiamen called the paladins, who came and destroyed the monster. I've already searched the whole area. If there was an ornament here, the paladins have it now.
Dang it.
Then I'll go to them and demand the ornament back.
All right, I'm going to the city now. We'll meet again at Vatris's.
And now Cavalorn will be at the city. We'll have like one more quest for us. Now Cavalorn is a cool guy. But that means I will probably have to talk to Hagen. And I don't know if the game will let me talk to Hagen without also asking about, you know, the letter from Lee. Because if it does, that will probably mean the game will force me into the second chapter. That's obviously not what I want right now. I've been down here. I usually go through here when I first start the game to go and get 500 XP from Laris, but there's some trash here. And a silver ring, that's not trash. Lands, and this probably leads down to the pit. That we have yet to clear out, and we will, eventually. Shouldn't be too bad. I'll get the plants and get out of here. A lot of field raiders. I don't like that. Can I go back up? Maybe here. I hope. You know what? Doesn't really look like it. I shoot. Unless. Nah, there's no way. So, quick save. Put on the doom music, and we go killing. Oh, that works. Now I finally one-shot them if I hit. Are they just field raiders? Nothing else? Water. I mean, it is really close to the city, but I wouldn't want to get surprised by any goblin skeletons or wargs. That'd be the worst. Worst. Lucky hits. But now, thankfully, we can open any chests we come across, and I do remember a few spots that I have to check again. Lockpicking is one of those really important skills in RPGs. In games like Skyrim or Dying Light that I played recently, they start you off with lockpicking. Because so much loot is locked behind it, you know? But not Gothic. Yeah, that's what I meant, wargs. Not going there just yet. But the rest of this pit should be safe. So that's good. They're not chasing me, are they now? That's good. But there was a cave there, I believe. And a cave... I would like to go and check. Fire root. So, paladins. Oh, whenever the nameless hero starts going horizontal, that means he's gonna die from fall damage, usually. But there is a little bit of wiggle room when he's just turning. Then you can still live. That reminds me, save, constantly save, no matter what. There he is. Cavalorn, I mean, on the bench.
But Adanos feared for the day in which the beast would return to the land.
Let's get that ornament piece, go give it to the water mages, and go slay that black troll finally.
That's the first I've heard of it.
And yeah, lockpicking and sneaking go hand in hand.
I hardly know what to believe anymore.
Go figure.
I couldn't care less.
We could try asking Lothar. He could know something about that.
Couldn't get away with
Hey, you!
I hardly know what to believe anymore.
Aha!
Do you know anything about a stone creature from the stone circle at Lobar's farm?
Certainly, we destroyed it. It was a threat to the surrounding farms. Why do you ask?
all over again.
I'm looking for a metal fragment of a ring ornament. It should have been somewhere near Lobart's stone circle.
Yes, there was such a thing. The stone creature was carrying it. I thought it was a rune of magic. I gave it to Lord Hagen. I have no idea whether he's still got it.
Do you think that's normal?
That stone monster, you mean? As far as I know, the water mages are taking care of it. I don't give it much thought. We have our tasks here in town and in the Valley of Mines.
I see.
Okay then, we gotta talk to Hagen after all. Say first.
Halt! Only men who are in service to the king may enter the town hall. I've got no time for things like that.
Let me through. I bear a message from the mercenaries.
All right, but I'm warning you. If you cause any trouble here, you won't have time to regret it.
There he is.
I have already heard of you. I am Lord Hagen, Paladin of the King, warrior of our Lord Innos, and Commander-in-Chief of Corinus. I have much to do, so do not waste my time. Tell me, rather, why you are here.
I'm looking for a metal ornament. It should have been by the stone circle near Lobar's farm.
If you mean this thing here, we suspected that it might be a magical rune, but it turned out to be completely worthless. You can have it if you like. I have no use for it.
Thanks, that's all for now. I'm not talking to him until we are absolutely ready to go to the second chapter. So, let's go and check up with Cavalorn and Vatras. And go give the ornaments back to the water mages. That should be all of them, all 3 of them.
That in this place, order and chaos were equal.
Are you kidding me?
The sea was created.
So I thought if you jump, you know, when you jump you get a little bit of height. There could be a possibility that you might die of fall damage then. But no, if you just walk off the ledge, the nameless hero just trips and dies.
Halt, only.
Yeah, that's what I would like to do, trip and die. I'm kidding, of course, but come on.
I have already. If you.
Yeah. These guys, by the way, the named guys, like Albrecht, they usually teach you stuff if you're a paladin. Same with Irion. Well, we're not we're not a paladin. we're not gonna be a paladin. We're a mercenary, damn it.
That in this place,
Let's try this again.
And chaos were equal, and so the sea was created.
See, all good, no issues. A couple might be interested in knowing that we do have it.
The sea released the land.
Yeah.
And there
I got the missing ornament from Lord Hagen. You see? I thought the paladins had it.
Wolves as well as sheep, and last of all arose and Adanos was pleased with what had arisen.
I can skip it.
He delighted in all the beings equally.
We do know some more now that we've killed Dexter, right?
About those missing people.
Yes?
I know where the missing people are.
What have you found out?
A man named Raven dragged them off to a remote part of Corinus.
What makes you so sure?
I read his orders. He's got the local bandits working for him. Here.
Good. You did a great job. I had feared that we might have to resign ourselves to never knowing.
Okay, nothing about the ornament, but we can get healed. And yeah, I'm ready to join the Ring of Water.
I am ready to join the Ring of Water.
So you delivered your message to Lord Hagen?
No, not yet.
Make haste then. Go to him. I think your message is very important.
God damn it, old man. Yeah, so we can only join the Ring of Water once we're in the 2nd chapter. At least, I'm like 99% sure that if we talk to Lord Hagen, it immediately starts the 2nd chapter. And soon it's gonna be evening and it's gonna get dark. So let me go and check if I maybe can kill the bandits in Jack's tower. And once it gets dark, we can go and maybe try and get that ring from Constantino without sneaking. Maybe if I have a sleep scroll, though, yeah, I used it on that one bandit in Dexter's tower. Oh well. Weren't there bandits down here too? A lot of bandits. We can go and check. Oh, and there was a boar here, right? Unless it jumped down to get me and killed itself. Now it's still here. When you go here to get the 500 XP from Lares, this boar starts chasing you. Oh, it did get some fall damage. And we haven't explored this part of Corinus yet. It is really dangerous here, but nothing we can handle. First, the bandits. We should be strong enough. I hope. What I usually do is run straight here.
I'm gonna rip you to pieces.
One of them has a crossbow. Did he seriously shoot through the gap?
So much for you.
Okay, something's wrong with the swords. They're not supposed to look like that, I'm pretty sure. swing it? I don't know. But yeah, we have to stand in a very specific spot. So that... No, arrows make it through the gaps! What the hell, dude? Never mind, these bandits are like supercharged. Well, we got, yeah, 300 XP, no joke. Please don't come too close. Okay, thank you. What sword she got? A rock 200, that's my sword. Okay. Just give me those hits. We might try making him fall off the ledge. You can see all those bolts just sticking in the wood. He got one hit in. A rough sword, yeah, sure. Jeez. Well, at least I was kinda right. We are strong enough to handle them, just not comfortably. But pushing yourself is the way to progress, right? I hope. There we go. Should be the last of them. Come on, dude. I don't think he knows how to get through the door, and that's a good thing for me. They're really tough. Oh yeah, if he hits... I need to hit. A couple of times more. There we go. Beautiful. Ooh. And hey, it's a crossbow that we can actually use. Except, yeah, instead of a bow. That might be good. Wait, I can even use this. If we ever need to. I have like a 10% chance to hit anything with it, but sure. And we can cook the rest of our meat here. Almost 62. This will take a while. Then we can sleep until evening, so that's like 8 PM. And go try steal that ring from Constantino. And also tell Jack the good news that his tower is now clear of bandits. Good, good, good. Oh. Wait. Why did it stop? That wasn't it. We're not even halfway there. If only it was like in Gothic 3. In Gothic 3, you just sit down by a campfire, jab a piece of meat with a stick, and you just choose how much of it you want to cook, and it cooks immediately. It is what it is. Sunrays are pretty nice. Though some of the textures seem kind of weird. Rough. But overall, my experience with the DirectX 11 mod is positive. I think it looks really nice. Not that I would hate the game if I played without it. But it's just nice. It's nice to have. Come on, how much? Let's get all of them. There's not much left. Oh, he actually got one extra, I think. Well, sleep until 8 PM. Go. Day 17 already. Chest? Oh, it's opened, as it is. Neat. Let's check if there's maybe something on top of the tower. Then we go back to the city. Aha! A potion. A leather satchel. And a large firestorm scroll. Mana cost minimum 50. Maximum 200. Maximum damage 300. Jeez, that's a spell and a half. Woo! Okay. For now, we're just gonna make our way the usual way. Over skip. Gonna skip. Go onto the rocks that you can see very well because trees. Here we are. Oh right, there was a bandit camp below. Once we go to the water mages, we can take a little detour, another one, and clear that cave of bandits. They should be easier than the tower bandits. Those guys were crazy. Go. Here we are. Jack, where you at? In all of the Piranha Bytes games, from Gothic 2 onwards, there is a dude named Jack that has a lighthouse. Don't know why. But Jack, at night time, spends his time here. Oh no. Oh no. This is bad. Do I have to kill the bandits again? Please don't tell me that's the case. Oh boy. I love this game. I sometimes hate it too. Oh yeah, we have to kill those guys again. God damn it. Well, it is what it is.
Nothing to be had there. Nothing there.
There's one of them left. The guy with the crossbow. Did he run closer? Yeah, he did. And his AI froze. Oh well. But these guys are super tough. If they work, that is. What I mean is they have a lot of HP. But hey, now I don't have to sleep. For better or worse. I still might, just to get Constantino to go to bed. So that we can reach his chest. I think the ring is in his chest. I hope we don't have to pickpocket him for it. Because if we do, then I'm not doing any of the thieves' quests. And I would like to do them. Oh, the reflection. Now for a game like Gothic 2 that came out in what, 2001? Just this one simple mod makes it really pretty. Makes me wonder what maybe other old games. Skyrim, of course, is moddable to all heck, but I need to try Kingdom Come on Max. Kingdom Come is a really fun game. I highly recommend it. And Jack shouldn't be in the Red Lantern just yet. I'm always afraid of this jump, because if you slide down, that's also like falling, and as we've learned, if you fall, you trip and die. Okay, safe. Safe and saved. There's Jack. You can still get there while there's some daylight. There you go, Jack.
The bandits that were occupying your lighthouse are gone.
Is that really true? Finally, I can get back to my work. Come with me to the lighthouse. You get an incredible view of the sea up there.
Yeah, I don't think I will. But I think we can meet him there for some XP. What's the other thing I want to... Yeah, Constantino. So, we need to find a bed. Oh, while we're here, we haven't met Bosper in a while. Well, we haven't checked up on him. And he would be pleased to see all of my furs. Right? He should. He even has some warg skins. Just wait until he sees the black troll hide we get him.
It can't go on like this forever.
Where have you been gadding about for so long? I need more skins. Did you bring any?
Hardly know what to believe.
Sure have.
I've got a few skins for you.
I never knew that.
A sheepskin? You didn't go slaughter some farmer's sheep in the pasture, did you?
I wouldn't dream of doing that.
Wolfskin, that's good. A warg skin? Those beasts are tough. Ah, even a shadow beast skin. Those are worth a lot. Good work. Come see me again when you have more.
Do I have lizard skins?
You really didn't deserve that.
I have a skin of a reptile.
There you are.
I agree with you.
I've got a few skins for you.
But you know, I'm only interested in the skins of
that.
Ah, he only wants furs. Gotcha. Well, let me use your bed then.
I hardly know what to believe anymore.
He never would have thought of that himself.
That's not what I wanted. I don't want to waste a whole day, even though it doesn't really mean anything. It just feels wrong. And again, I get caught that I did not save properly. My bad. Let's just get to the damn troll. Kill it. Jack. Yeah, good news.
No idea. You tell me.
I won't tell him, for he can't keep anything to himself.
He doesn't see that. I can't help him.
Where?
Why won't they listen?
There we go.
I never knew that.
Uh-oh. There we go.
I can't believe that.
Now we save. Just in case. Sleep until midnight. They go to sleep, which means Constantino will probably go to sleep as well, although knowing him, he might just stay up late brewing his potions.
That was quite obvious.
Oh, he is sleeping. He doesn't wake up. I think if we just jump, it doesn't register as us walking, so it doesn't wake him up.
I won't. That isn't true.
That would be a business.
Wood protection, I hope that's it. Yeah, now he wakes up. Okay. Well, let's go give him the ring. It will unlock a little shortcut. We'll go sleep in the hideout, and then we go finally to the mages.
So why won't they listen to me?
And then the troll. Oh, and now that we know how to open locks, we can get Prosperous Bow. Paragon Silver 2, I think. Would be nice. Didn't I kill the rats? Thought I did. Yeah, there were 5 and now there are 3. Maybe the dialogue that you know, the guy told us that, hey, but there are rats. You can go open the chest if you'd like, if you kill them. Maybe that spawns some. Paragon Silver and a hunting bow. That's all. Being able to open chests feels so good. There we go. I hope that's the ring. It's a pretty shitty ring, but it's a ring that was in Constantino's house lab thing. It doesn't actually have any cookware. Just makes potions. What does he eat? Does he eat? Maybe he's one of those meal supplement guys. He just makes shakes, like potions. Oh, what are here? Well, then you probably won't mind me opening a few chests. Jeez. All that for 50 gold. Get out of here. What about the other one? That's better. And it was an easier chest too. Now the last one. Yeah, that is the last one. Arrows, bolts, and some gold. Whatever.
Listen, you can't be serious, can you? You're bagging our gold. You're trying to steal from us.
Don't get all worked up over a couple of coins. I mean, this bit of stuff here, is that all of your booty? That's all the Thieves Guild of Corinus has to offer?
Who says our booty is stored down here?
I couldn't quite believe that either. So where did you hide your treasures?
In a very safe place.
I see.
All right, you can keep the gold, but I'll keep an eye on you. So don't overdo it.
Is it really true? Can you teach me something?
I can't teach you anything. You already know everything about picking locks. Now you only need to improve your dexterity.
Okay. Thankfully he isn't mad. And yeah, we got the ring.
I've got Constantino's ring.
Congratulations. You passed your initiation test. Now you're truly one of us. Take this key. It opens the door to the hotel. Then you won't have to swim every time. Furthermore, you should know that we have a secret sign, a particular nod. Exactly. When you talk to the right people and make this sign, they'll know you're one of us.
So where are you hiding your loot?
Come on, you didn't really think I would tell you that. You'll have enough opportunity to get your hands on some loot of your own. Remember, those who are too greedy end up with nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Have you got a job for me?
Yes, there is a matching set of chalices. 6 of them. King Robar once captured them during a campaign, but he sacrificed many men so he could get them. That's why they're called the blood chalices. Each of the chalices by itself is not all that valuable, but the 6 of them all together are worth a tidy sum.
Where are these chalices?
They're here in town. They belong to the rich merchants in the upper quarter. Bring them to me. In the meantime, I'll try to find a buyer for them.
What's in it for me?
Either half the profit, or you get to pick a special item from my booty.
Okay.
About the blood chalices.
I can only sell these chalices as a set. Bring me all 6.
Sure.
Well, well. You know the sign. I'm impressed.
I don't think he's impressed, guys.
Where is it worth the trouble to break in?
In the upper quarter of town, of course. But if you want to break into somewhere up there, wait until night. Everyone's asleep then, except for the city guards. They patrol at night. I know one of them. Wombo. He's the only one interested in gold. He's expensive, but once you've paid him, you don't have to worry anymore.
Nice. What about you, Jasper? Ah. Well, now we can go and talk to a couple of people. See if they are interested in our little nod. But there is this closed door. Well, it's somewhere here. Not quite sure what is behind it. Wait, I'm lost. Okay, so that's Garcia's room. There's Ramirez. This is an empty room, and the door should be here. Yeah.
I'll never get this open without the right key.
I'm pretty sure someone, like Ramirez, was meant to give me the key so that I could go there, because there was like a super locked chest that's a challenge or something. Huh. Well, maybe if I do the Blood Chalice quest or something. If not, I can always just glitch in there. Unless... Ooh, this is gonna take some time. Not really. Maybe because we made him mad, you know? Let's talk to Cassia first, and... Especially since there wasn't much in those chests. And yeah, this is the room that Ramirez prefers, so... Guess those are his.
He never would have thought of that himself.
Just a thought.
He can't keep anything to himself.
Nobody will learn anything from me.
I can take... That's terrible. Exactly. Yeah,
What?
He insisted he knew better.
Okay.
These are bad times.
Well, well.
I agree with you completely.
Can you...
I can't teach you. Now you only need to...
I won't tell her a thing from now.
Where is...
In the upper quarter, but if you want to break into somewhere, they patrol it and he's expensive.
Oh, he doesn't tell us anything more. Oh well. Let's just sleep until morning again and... We'll give Bosper his bow back and give Koragon his silver. Then go to the water mages, finally. I promise.
Look at you. Where do you come from, huh? I know. You don't have to tell me. I know everything. Just don't even think of stealing anything here, got it? We can't afford drawing attention to the hotel.
Hey, you!
Okay. You don't even have to close the door or anything. They don't care. So, Koragon silver.
And Beliar spoke to another creature, but Adanos brought forth the tide, and the creature...
I've got your silver.
Really? Here, take this as a reward. It's the very last drop.
Yep, there's no more beer. But it's a special beer. I still want to be cautious and safe before I drink it, but yeah, mana and hit points.
And thus spake Adanos to his
Now Bosper's
brothers,
bow.
Never again shall you walk upon my land, for it is sacred.
We could try fighting the orc. Though I would like better armor first. And if he doesn't hit us, maybe we can take him. We can try.
There you are again.
I think this bow belongs to you.
My bow? Where did you find it?
In a dark hole full of rats.
I hope you didn't get into trouble.
No, I've done this kind of thing before.
Thank you anyway. I owe you for this.
I'm no better off myself.
Neat. Let's go then.
But he knew that all along.
And Enos, in his wisdom, did so.
So, we won't be clearing out that little bandit cave today. Because I'm looking at the clock right now, I got a few errands to run and then I got a little tournament coming up. So, gotta be ready for that. But, hey. I promised you the troll, we'll get the troll. Shouldn't take more than like 15 minutes, right? I also usually make these streams a little bit shorter than 2 hours, so a little bit longer here and then doesn't hurt. Here we are. Your cave. The wolf should be dead, right? He didn't chase us last time. So come here. You just swing it constantly. Soon enough, we'll get him. The range on this bad boy is helping immensely. Oh! That hurts. But yeah, I don't think we have enough damage to get through his armor. Just swing it now. Yeah, we should have hit at least once there and I didn't see any difference in damage. Even with 70 strength and 60 damage, that's like 130 damage. Yeah, that's not good enough. Must have like 200 armor or something. Well, we'll get those orcs soon. With the magic sword, that's gonna be 80 damage, that's plus 20 and higher chance to hit. Yeah. And by then we'll get some more strength too. Soon enough, soon enough.
Hey, you!
About the missing ornaments.
Yes?
I found them.
Oh, that's terrific. Now I have them all. Now all we have to do is put them together. We will have to use our combined powers to fit the piece back into a ring. Here, I can give you some gold coins for your trouble. Follow me.
Yeah, now the mages will congregate and do a thing. We'll do like a magical ritual. I'm gonna go with them, just because I'm gonna go out the entrance anyway. Towards that troll. Shouldn't be too far. So I think there were a few snappers around this area. There was a friendly hunter. If we can't get to the troll, then I apologize, but I will try. Because we can definitely kill the troll, we just might have difficulties getting to him. Now that I think about it. Oh, while we wait for the mages to move, there was a little chest in here. Yep. There we go. Ooh, a lot of gold. Nice. So they all went to Vatras. Yep. And they will do some magic.
There. And now, step aside.
I don't know how long this takes. If it's actual time or if you need to be in the Ring of Water. I think it's just time, but let's let them do their thing. I got a troll to kill. Thankfully, no more goblin skeletons on the way. Though I will still save. I wonder if we can kill a lizard. There we go, haven't been here in a while. I think there are a couple of chests here as well, right? While we're here, might as well. An Orc Slayer. Oh jeez. 130 strength and damage, one-handed. That's a good one. I missed a gold behind the chest. How could I? Well, I'm glad I checked. I'm not gonna use it, but hey, you know. If you're gonna go for one-handed weapons in your playthroughs, well, there you go. Anything here? Oh, yep. Ah, a fire ring and a fish. I broke way too many lockpicks on that. Well, that's on me. There are some lizards. Plants. I thought they were usually more yellow, and those are green. Huh. I'm not a reptile expert. But a field raider. Must have spawned in after we cleared this area. Neat. Here we go. We actually haven't been further down the road. But is this the right path? It appears so. It's gonna be a short hike. Nice. Ooh, a chest. A casket. I think it's valuable. How much? A lot. Not as much as a jewel casket, but... Damn, I don't know if we can open those, but... They should do sell for a lot. Come on, hit the guy. There you go. I don't need to save scavengers. Yeah. A lot of plants too on this little plateau here. Oh, we could have just went straight here. Oh well, we cleared a little bit of the path. mushroom. I like how they put the little mushroom clumps together. You got your big digger meat, and then there's a few dark mushrooms around it, and it looks really pretty. We shouldn't meet any resistance on the road. I mean, difficult enemies are usually deep in the woods or in caves. By the roads you only find scavengers, maybe wolves. Oh, no, it's just a bush. Though I have been walking for a while, might be best to save. Oh, and we can see the troll area already from here. There we go. This sword is really good. It might be not as good as I would like, but for right now it does its job really well. At least until I can make a magic sword. Oh yeah, I need to invest some more into fighting skill. I can't hit anything, and I'm taking unnecessary damage. It's annoying and it sucks. I'm not sure if I'm a fan of that mechanic. I think I prefer Gothic 1's approach, where yes, you did have a chance to crit with the levels, but your whole gameplay wasn't as dependent on the random crits, and it was more about the different movesets. At least that's why I got the fighting skills in Gothic 1. Here is the opposite. Here you want the crit and the moveset is like, yeah. Grimbold. Yeah, there are snappers. Hopefully Grimbold Grimbo over here will help us.
Are you waiting for someone?
Not anymore. You're here now, aren't you?
Why me?
You look strong. I could use a fella like you.
What are you up to?
I want to hunt the snappers up there, but I think there may be too many for me alone.
Sure.
Okay, I'll help you. You go first.
Sure thing. But don't get too close to the black troll back there. He'll rip you to pieces otherwise. Got it? And we'll betide you if you chicken out.
Oh, we'll see about that.
Another one of those things. All right. So much
He
for you,
one-shots them?
filthy beast.
If I hit,
All right.
it
So much
works,
for you,
but if I
filthy
don't,
beast.
well, I'm out of luck. I did kill one though.
Can you teach me how to hunt?
All right. You haven't been much help to me so
I
far.
killed one, come on.
Let's not be too harsh.
Teach me how to hunt.
What exactly do you want to know?
Aha. Crawler plates, bloodfly wings, and stinger are gonna be useful. I think sneaking is 5 learning points. And so once we learn that, I'm gonna double check. But I think it's only 5, then we can get those as well and be on our merry way. We'll need the plates for armor, and the bloodfly wings and stingers for something else in the DLC, you'll see. There he is, the black troll. I'm a little bit worried. I don't really should be. He should be fairly easy, but you know, it's a black troll. Anyway, there's the plant. You can't just get it without fighting this big boy. Oh, he's ugly. Oh, he's super ugly. Yeah, he has a lot of health. This'll take a while. And yeah, I think his armor is tough enough to withstand even my hits. So all I'm doing right now is 5 damage per hit. And he probably has HP in the thousands. I'll be here a while. I don't know what to talk about while we do this. I think I could maybe sneak 2 hits in there, but then I just have to spend longer running around him. Maybe I can. He does stagger a little bit with each hit. No? You know what? I think I can actually see a little bit of a difference if I hit or not, though I could be wrong. It could be just the way his HP bar is being displayed. But that's like, what, 1/4 already? I don't think this big boy respawns. Though it would be nice. He is ugly. I think I found a technique to do this faster. Learn something new every day. Come on, we're at half already. Thank goodness you can do this. Yes, it's cheesy, but I'm expecting a lot of HP from this, XP from this guy. And then some gold from Raoul and Bosper. Plus, I see a ring and a potion in the back there. Curious as to what those are. And we gotta meet Sagira again. Give her the plant. Oh, that's like 1/3 already. I'm pretty sure one hit from this bad boy will kill me immediately and also send me flying. I don't know how you're supposed to kill him, because other than cheesing him like this, I think you're only strong enough to kill him at like chapter 4 or 5, and by then you don't even need to kill him. Maybe you're supposed to cheese him. Maybe you're supposed to use some pretty powerful scrolls like Summon Demon or something. But this works. It's slow, but free and reliable. 1/4 or maybe 1/5 of his HP. You're doing great. I see a speck of dust on my screen against the black of the troll. But I can't let go and remove it. Oh. He doesn't seem too angry about this whole ordeal. He just can't turn around fast enough. Imagine if he just kind of fell on his back and squished me. And, come on. 1000 XP, baby. A whole level up. A Torturer's Axe, King's Sorrel, Potion. Where's that ring? I have a black troll. Only 350. You kidding me? Well, the Torturer's Axe is another really strong weapon. Not as strong as the Orc Slayer. Then what else we got? We got an Elixir of Healing and that ring. If I don't recognize it, it probably wasn't anything useful. It was probably this, the fire ring or a ring of stone skin. Yeah, not very good. But oh, stone tablet, brownish one. So that's two-handed combat too. Hey, I'm gonna need that. Yeah, so that's the black troll. I'm gonna see exactly how many learning points sneaking costs. And while we're here, might as well just learn hunting from this guy. Yeah. We did what we set out to do today. So, I hope you enjoyed it. It was fun to me. Hope you're having a great day, or you're gonna have a great day. I don't know, maybe you're waking up, maybe you're going to sleep. Have a good one anyway. Take care of yourselves, and bye-bye. Love you all.